34 million gallons of oil to seep into the Gulf of Mexico in 2010. The company will pay nearly $19 billion U.S. in penalties and to help mitigate environmental damage in Florida, Alabama, Mississippi, Louisiana, and Texas. CBC's Lindsay Duncombe reports.
Well, essentially what it does is it wraps up all of the litigation relating to the spill, and it settles with the 5 different states. It's Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, Texas, and Florida, as well as 400 different municipalities. And when you combine all of that with that huge sum announced today by the Attorney General, it truly is historic. Here's what she had to say. She said, if approved by the court, this settlement would be the largest settlement with a single entity in American history. It would help repair the damage done to the Gulf economy, fisheries, wetlands, and wildlife, and it would bring lasting benefits to the Gulf region for generations to come. And British Petroleum itself is saying that this is a realistic outcome.
Lindsay Duncombe in Washington. People in Lac-Mégantic, Quebec are marking 2 years since the rail disaster that killed 47 people there. Red Cross officials say almost all the money donated for recovery efforts has been spent rehousing people and helping businesses get back on their feet. But the town still faces challenges. Ryan Hicks has more.
At a news conference to mark the anniversary, the Director General of the Quebec Division of the Canadian Red Cross says his team has been working hard to help those affected by the Lac-Mégantic rail disaster. They've spent almost all of the $15 million injected into the community, most of it on rehousing those who lost their homes and helping entrepreneurs start businesses to stimulate economic activity. But Michel Leveillé says the biggest challenge is yet to come.
We need to support families, but also community organizations that will support the community.
The mayor of Lac-Mégantic agrees. The challenge that lies ahead is even larger, says Colette Lapoche, specifically in rebuilding the downtown. Red Cross officials say they've helped more than 3,000 residents, 200 businesses, as well as more than a dozen community organizations. Brian Hicks, CBC News, Montreal.
Officials in Saskatchewan are hoping a change in wind direction will help dissipate the heavy smoke from forest fires in the north of the province. The fires have forced some 5,000 residents from their homes. Environment Canada has issued air quality statements for both Saskatchewan and Manitoba. Even healthy people may experience temporary irritation of eyes and throat along with shortness of breath. And the Pan Am Games begin in southern Ontario in 8 days, and Toronto's licensed taxi drivers are threatening to shut down the city if officials don't stop the ride-sharing service UberX. Meantime, the legality of the new service is slowly working its way through the courts. CBC Toronto's Matt Llewellyn reports.
They call themselves the Toronto Taxi Alliance. At a news conference at City Hall this morning, the group threatened a large-scale protest during Pan Am if Toronto police and city officials don't immediately crack down on UberX in the GTA. The group is made up of a combination of taxi industry representatives. They say licensed drivers have lost nearly 40 to 50% of their business since the ride-sharing service launched here in Toronto. Out of the speakers at today's event was Sam Money, who's a fleet operator for Quebec Taxi, and called Uber a, quote, rogue agency that does whatever it wants. Over 39 Councillor Jim Janis was also at today's news conference. He's appealing to these insurance companies to clamp down on riders, suggesting Uber drivers lose their auto insurance if they're engaged in ride-sharing. The Scarborough Agent Corps Council pointed to the $45 million in licensing fees the regulated taxi industry pays to the city each year. Now, CBC News, Toronto.
And that is CBC News.